from York.
It's Saturday night.
Go see. We are in York, which is the most north I've been in England so far since living here. It is a walled city built by Romans. Right, honey? Yeah. So it still has the walls around it, so we're gonna go see that. Go see York Minster and some other things in the city. But the reason we came is because my sister and brother-in-law are in England. They come here every year on a mission trip, and we're gonna meet up with them in York, and they're gonna meet little Donnie for the first time. This is also the first travel vlog we will be doing since having a baby, so that's fun. He does pretty well traveling. He's a little fussy, but yeah, it should be a good day. It's a nice day. We decided to come to the National Rail Museum. National Rail Museum. It's free, and it's pretty cool. Sitting in the second class cabin of some tiny little train car. It's so little.
Just a bench seat.
Just a bench seat.
What's the difference? What's the first class look like?
Oh no, I can't go in there.
I know, but what's it? Can you see?
I think it's just a little bit wider.
Yeah, don't get second, third.
First, second, and third class is uncovered. English and their class systems, they're all about class. To have a third class that's uncovered, it just smells old in here. Very, very old. It's kind of cool though, the different kinds of trains and the way they developed the rail system over the years is really neat. We've seen old-timey ones and a Japanese bullet train. It's fun. He's looking at all the sunlight coming in here. He loves it. Who's that? Hey, bud. This one's a little derelict. There's the wall right behind me. It's the walled city.
There's the cathedral right behind you still.
There's the cathedral. We're going to that later. This is really nice. I've been in many minsters. This is a nice minster.
Many minsters.
Many minsters. York
Minnie the
Minster.
Butcher.
What you think, Donnie James?
He thinks you better get up and start walking so I can go ahead and sleep.
He likes the music. Donnie is catching Pokemon in York Minster.
Yeah, well, you know, you've seen one minster, you've seen them all.
Aaron? A.A. Ron. That's cute. We just went underneath York Minster into the bowels of the church. Really did a really quick walkthrough, but they had this big exhibit about the foundations.
Which are Jesus.
So they had to like dig under them and like redo the foundations because they were old school. What did we learn from that?
His eyes are wide
I
open.
know.
We learned nothing because he needs to eat.
Yeah. I was like, wait, he needs to eat soon. I don't want him to freak out.
He's starting.
Gotta stop to feed the baby. He's hungry all the time. Bert. Hi, Bubba. York is really cute. I'm really enjoying walking around. Although we keep passing by coffee shops and there are people in there having afternoon teas, and I always want an afternoon tea when I go to a new city, but I can't today.
No, don't do that, don't do that, okay.
We're having a little coffee break. We always end up at Costa. Never a local place. But that's okay. We like Costa. We do sometimes end up at local places, but sometimes they're not big enough for a pram. Or sometimes they don't take card or whatever. So we ended up at Costa today, and that's okay. Okay, so we had a little coffee break, and little Donnie freaked out when I changed his diaper. So we had to calm him down in the coffee shop. That was fun. And my sister texted, and she's on her way to Westminster. Sorry, not Westminster. York Minster to meet us. So I can't wait. I haven't seen my sister since Christmas. and she hasn't met little Donnie yet. So she's gonna get to meet her nephew for the first time. We're really excited. So we're almost there. Hello. Hi. I so love you.
We were like trying to find the contest. Hi, sister.
I love you so much.
Not like you.
Look who we brought.
Okay.
Okay. I'm Jenny.
Hello, I'm Amanda.
Nice
Pleased to meet you. Yeah.
Good to see you. Thanks for bringing my sister in.
Congratulations.
Hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
I'm taking a video. I want to see her.
He's okay.
Come on. Come on. Show me a little daddy pride.
Aw. Who's that?
Just trying to keep him out of the sun.
You. Little feet.
He's perfect. He's my boy. I'm your Aunt Amy. I'll always be your friend. Embrace it. Embrace it.
Getting colors.
Bodies.
With Aunt Amy. I know they're like little heaters. Oh.
It just doesn't fit for them anymore, and they'll completely gut the place and make it all lovely and everything like that. But they also do a massive one, like a
Is he doing
big
that?
deal. And
Yeah.
Prince Harry and Prince William were on one episode. Where they were doing up these street houses.
Yeah.
And what they were doing was they bought a load of really.
Oh,
yeah. Just keep
hi.
bouncing.
I'm like stopping and posing.
I know you're like, who's that?
Are
Donnie
we awesome?
James.
Look how young we are in this video.
Yes.
We'll look back when we're not there.
When they're graduating high school.
Yeah, look how young Aunt Amy was.
I know.
He pulled out his binky.
I love you, sister.
Love you too. That was Donnie.
That was Donnie. Have a good trip.
Thanks.
We're leaving York. Bye. Bye. So that was a pretty successful trip to York. It was very quick. We saw the National Railway Museum, the York Minster, which is beautiful, and walked down the Shambles, which is like this really cool old school street that basically looks like Diagon Alley. And then we met up with my sister and brother-in-law and got to see them, and they got to meet little Donnie for the first time. And now we're heading back. And little Donnie did pretty decently. He only had a couple of freakouts because he was tired. So now we get to drive 2 hours home. And that's the end of this travel vlog.